You wouldn't like one of those as a pet, Diver? But look at this. Look how big and beautiful these kois are. Hello, Matson Outdoor YouTube viewers. Today we are here at the Brevard ZOO. It's a very nice, cool out weather, not so hot, not too cold, but it's like just perfect. Ooh. Is it a zebra or a zebra? What do you guys call it? A zebra or a zebra? Zebra. Ooh. Look at all the big, beautiful koi. Those kois are like, someone needs to come feed us. Yes. And you got all the flamingos that are over there. That's not a baby bass. Are you kidding me? That's like a 10, 12 inch bass. Can't see it from over here. The lights. Ah, it went underneath the reeds. Okay, guys. Which way are we going to go first? Do you guys know what kind of macaws these are? That, I believe, is a blue wing or, yeah, blue wing macaw. Is that what it is? And the other one's a military macaw? A blue and gold macaw.
But why is there so much paper in here? Do they eat the paper?
No, it's their toy. They chew it and shred it up and make a mess just like you guys. Hey, where to now? So you go this way here in the Brevard ZOO on your way to Africa. Off to the right before you get into Africa, there is a little pathway that leads you to the kois where you can actually go and feed the kois. Look how big and beautiful these kois are. Now we got some kois at home. Definitely not near this size yet, but they are going to someday get this big. Fisher's feeding a little bit of everybody. No, that one is just fat. I think it's... Oh, I see it. We believe that one right there is filled with some eggs that it needs to lay. That white one right there. I am absolutely obsessing over these kois. That one right there, the butterfly koi. Down here by the koi, they have a lot of things you can do. Like, I find this absolutely precious. It's called the Remembrance Tree. And what you can do is memorial recognition, a beautiful place of honor and meaning will celebrate the lives of those who have passed as their memory is reflected on leaves dotting the branches of a majestic tree of life. So if you have a loved one that has passed and you would like to remember them in a beautiful way, especially where other people can view them, you can come here and get a leaf engraved and have their information and the little things printed on there if you want a little bit about them, and they'll be here forever. It's absolutely beautifully crafted. And this is another tree over here by the koi area, and it's called Tree of Joy. This is a different one. Life's special moments and meaningful achievements will be reflected on the leaves of happiness that make up the Tree of Joy. I really absolutely think that is cool. Very neat. Okay, let's get moving on. Diver, can you guess what that cast iron creature is? What's that cast iron creature over there? Yep, what is it? A rhino, a rhinoceros, or is it the same? Same. Life size. Isn't that cool? How big that is. Got the two black swans over there just eating away. There's two of them over there. Here at the zoo, over in this area is where they do their live animal shows. What do you see? The turtle? Oh. So over here, this is a really beautiful exhibit to make it look like the natural habitat of the toucans. Really nice bright colors on them. They're super pretty. Brevard Zoo is definitely growing, I can say that for sure. They're making tons of new area up for new animals, bringing in new exotic animals, and changing up all their exhibits. They do have it locked up in there. The sides of his tail, trying to block the reflection of the light. He wants to go out. He's like, it's not that cold, let me out. Can you see him?
Yeah,
We can't see his head. There's his head. Look how big he is. He's literally like the length of Daddy. Look at this cool bird right here. That thing is so pretty.
Hey, there's the other one up there.
What is that one?
I don't know. But it is.
I see Fisher's feet. Oh, lorikeets are so pretty. The only thing is though, is they gotta be on like a high sugar nectarine diet, which causes them to have liquid poop like all the time.
Up there. There's two of them. Climbing on the fence. Look.
On the tree.
They're trying to get out.
They're trying to get out.
Yeah.
Free us!
Where? Oh my God! It's falling in their balls.
Hey, we see those out in the wild. The spoonbills.
Yeah. That's even at SeaWorld.
Fisher, what's that spoonbill doing with its beak in the water?
Oh, he's eating fish.
Is that what he's trying to do? Trying to find food to eat?
Oh, here's the little turtle.
Oh, that one's really pretty and pink, huh? Yep, definitely not a flamingo. That one's way too small to be a flamingo.
Mom!
Oh, look, that one's up there in the nest.
Mommy, look right behind you.
Another spoonbill. Oh, wow, I'm zoomed in so close. And it just pooped. Okay, on to the other side where they're more the domestic birds rather than the exotics. Go quick, 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 so nobody escapes. There are! They're kissing! Aww. You see them kissing?
Where?
The way to a woman's heart, Diver, is food. How do you think your daddy got me? And right across from the birds is the kangaroo area. And now they completely redid this exhibit where you can interact with the kangaroos along with the emus and a couple other little critters that they have out here. And also the zoo is going eco-friendly. They installed these wonderful solar panels. It provides shade and also it powers this whole entire area of the zoo. It's really neat and definitely a smart thing to do. Yep, there's one. There's an emu over there. It looks like a velociraptor looking at you. See it? If that was a real dinosaur, Diver, you'd be gone because you didn't know it was there. Aw, she's sitting there chilling, sleeping. Oh, that's a big one. That Big Daddy right there. What animal is that, Diver? Elephant!
Big elephant! Elephant!
I I really like these natural sculptures. I hope they keep them. They're really pretty and very unique. Huge! You guys see all the minnows? Look how ugly but cute. Diver, what is this location over here?
Alligators.
The alligators.
I wish they had 10 crocodiles.
No, they had so many alligators in here, they started attacking each other. They had to thin them out. Here at the zoo, they also have zip lining throughout the exhibits up in the treetops. And I believe that's what their zip lining is called, is treetops. And there's a big water, wetland, lake, whatever you want to call it, that's out this way that you can actually climb all the way up there and zip line all the way down. It's like their longest zip line that they have. You can also go paddle boating out here, and you can kayak out here as well. Out here is really nice. Look at the big school tilapia that are over there. But yeah, that zip line goes all the way that way. Up over here away from the wetlands, the first exhibit this way, there's a bobcat exhibit. I think they're going to be redoing the bobcat enclosures, and there it is. We never get to see it up front like this. Beautiful bobcat. You want one as a pet? Not gonna happen. Now they just added this exhibit here to Brevard ZOO, and it's the black bear exhibit. They used to have the red wolves over here, but the red wolves wouldn't come out as much to be seen, so they decided to move them to a different area, and they decided to make this area bigger and add more to it, and they ended up putting a black bear here. Now this is a female, and she is a rescue black bear because she used to break into neighborhood trash cans, and she was just a, you know, big hassle for everybody. So she got rescued and she got brought here. And they use her for testing. They have trash cans here set up that they'll fill up with snacks and treats for her. And what she has to do is try to break in the trash can. And every time that she breaks in to the trash can, they'll modify the trash can a little bit more to prevent from them breaking in. They have otters up here, and that's also the next exhibit that they're going to be working on here very soon, making it a little bit bigger and changing up the environment of the, you know, the enclosures look, the habitat look of it. I can't wait to see what they do with it. Usually they have hawks and owls out here on these little spots. Look at that pretty owl. You wouldn't like one of those as a pet, Diver?
No.
Oh, there goes. Back to swimming. There's that one, and there's that one right over there. So this is the venomous snake enclosure that they've had closed off for a while. Says the Venom House. Oh my gosh. No, but it's a tree boa.
I see a lot of ink. This thing is so big. Look at that one. What's that? Mommy.
Oh my gosh. They opened everything up, Diver. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go this way first, and then back around this way. Actually, no, let's just go ahead and go this way. Let's just go ahead and do it. Oh my gosh.
I'm so tired. Mommy,
I'm excited. This is cool.
what's this part?
This is all brand new. This is our first time seeing this. sorry guys, we are super excited. This is our first time seeing all this stuff. Oh my gosh, the last time that we were here, they still had everything all boarded and blocked off. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh my gosh! Look! Those things look like babies. They get way bigger than that. Oh my.
This is my first time seeing these in real life.
This is my first time too, Diver.
There's shovel-nosed catfish!
A tiger shovel-nosed catfish. Look at that.
And I have a stingray right there.
A freshwater stingray. Spotted
Whoa,
freshwater
I saw
stingray.
you guys.
Here are the giant river otters. Oh my gosh. They are massive compared to our regular little Florida river otters. These things are huge. I gotta find my kids. My kids just took off. Diver, Fisher. There's a Cudamundi right there. Oh my god!
Yeah. Look at this.
This is, oh, they got all of the monkeys in there?
Yes, tiny one.
All the little primates? There's a red-foot tortoise, there's a white-faced, is it called a saki?
Tiny one.
Oh look, it's got a, is it a carrot? Oh my god, this is amazing. Guys,
This is brand new.
we're gonna be coming back here again, like in the next couple days.
Why not tomorrow? After tomorrow.
After you get out of school tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll come back after you get out of school tomorrow. Go up there. There's stairs. There's stairs. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry. Oh, come on, guys. So this is like a treetop view. It's, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's like a whole brand new zoo and it's just in one section. Can you imagine when they do the rest of the zoo? Hey, they still got the vultures. The vultures. Look, there's the king vulture. I can't see it on the phone too good. Kind of shows you what the Florida ecosystem is. It says, what is a living shoreline? It is on the rock.
Mommy, look at that wing turtle.
I've never seen it out of water.
Is this their twin or something?
Yep, they probably go around and chase it. A big floating egg.
Duckling one.
Oh my gosh, look, this one looks like it has a mustache.
Look, Mom. Mommy, look at duckling one.
It's got these leopard prints on it. It is so
Look how
cool.
big the middle's on.
This,
Why does it look like I have a picture up here?
they probably just painted it again. But this gopher tortoise has been here since the far from the beginning, since as long as I can remember. Up here they have a little wildlife detective training academy. So there's a little area for the kids. It's air conditioned, especially if you want to cool down. They got sand. That's what they asked me. Do they have sand? You guys got fresh, clean sand to play with.
Wait, that's brand new.
Also in the little sandbox area, they have little enclosures here set up with all different creatures. Like here's the Florida box turtle. We see those around quite a bit. And then what's this one? This one's a western hingeback tortoise. Aww. What's in this one? Another eastern box turtle. Back there. Oh, absolutely beautiful. And if you want, you can ask a worker if you can touch them and they can take them out. And you're able to pet them. That's another blue-tongued skink. Told you I heard someone digging. It's a monitor. Like, just let me out. A bearded dragon. I also had a bearded dragon. Me and my husband had one back when we were dating. And the bearded dragon was so mean. I was terrified of it. I had to find him a new home. it's a ball python. But yeah, this is definitely a nice little calm down area for the kids. Like I said, it's air conditioned. You can see all these cool critters. There's a sandbox for the kids to play in. You get to find bones and body parts and whatnot. And they also have vet tables and stuffed animals so your kids can pretend that they're vets. And what else do they have? They have a little x-ray machine over here so you can see the inside of the animals. They have a scale to see how much you weigh, which I am not stuffing on that. And then they have chinchillas in these. See? Oh, chinchilla. Oh, thank you. This is the last place that I bring them to cool down just before we get going home. And it takes me forever to get them out of this huge sandbox that's here. There's tons of stuff buried down here in the sand that they dig up and excavate. All along the walls are different animals, and you can be detected to figure out the body parts of the animals and what killed the animal. So we left the detective area, and right now we are on our way to the playground.
It's so windy.
Going over to the petting zoo part. They used to have armadillos in here. Now you pet by their butt. A cavy. That's what we were going to get, remember? You guys, get ready. They're only a year and a half and they're that big? They're adults. They get bigger than that, or is that about it? Fisher, don't be chasing the chickens. They're not like ours. But look at this. No, we'll go far around so we don't get kicked. See, and this is the neck. Get in there and scratch
Why are you so
it.
fluffy?
It is super soft. But yes, this petting zoo area may be small, but a lot of the air animals that they have right now are locked up temporarily because it's cold, and they do shift change because not all animals get along, believe it or not. Just like people. Not all people get along. This is just like ours. Just got washed up and we're on our way to the next exhibit. Now this exhibit is like a little aquarium which is attached to the swim area for the little kids. And what they have over here are your basic fish and stingrays that you would see in our river out here in Florida. These are brackish. That beautiful tarpon.
This is a big red drum.
Yep, drums. Look at this massive stingray.
I'm serious, gonna jump it.
Oh, here comes another big one.
I can't see where the bar is. Look how big that stingray is. Don't eat a splash.
Oh, that is so cool. Ain't it? They
where
must
the
think that they're
barb
getting ready to get fed, huh? But if you were in the swim zone area with the kid and stuff, this is actually a little pathway in the splash pad area that you can come up and see them through this viewing window. And there's also viewing windows attached out there to the water. Come down this way, and here's a
big red fish.
I missed a big red fish.
Yeah, he's back there.
So the huge stingrays that we're seeing are called the southern stingray. Oh, look at it. Look how big that is. Look at the size of my hand compared to how big this stingray. Now this whale has been here from time before time. Since I was little, probably since I was born, has been here. Just like that gopher tortoise statue. But here's the connecting part that I was telling you. Your kids could be right here in the water, right next to the fish. Those are gigantic sheep heads right now. There goes a big red. so cool. But yeah, your kids can come here and splish splash and play around. Definitely nice in the summer because the water is shallow, so it gets warm real quick. We are at the last part of the zoo here at Brevard Zoo, which is the Africa area. We skipped it earlier in the video because there was tons of people out this way because everyone kind of goes one direction, and we decided to go the other way around. But this area here, you can actually do a kayak tour. They have a kayak tour and you go through.
Here before.
Yep, he got to go kayaking for his 5th birthday, but what you do is you kayak through all of this area, get to check out all the animals in their enclosures and stuff.
Oh my god, that's a freaking bag.
So going up the Africa way, they have tortoises that are over here, but I think they have them locked up to stay warm because it is a chilly day out. Over here in the Africa area, you got your white rhinos. There's also some zebras in this area. And for another tour type of excursion type of thing, you can actually go down here in this caged area for a certain price and hand feed and pet the rhinos and zebra. So going this way, it takes you out to the lemur lookout. Oh look, the zebras are right here. You act like you're cold or something, Diver. But yeah, this is a little walkway out to the overlook of the lemurs. And usually sometimes the giraffes are out over here this way. So we're here at the lemur lookout. You can see 2 ringtail lemurs just hanging out in the tree. So heading back over here on this side is the giraffe enclosure, in which I actually see a giraffe right over there. So let's see if we can get up close to them. So there's tons of people hovering around the giraffe. You can feed the giraffes. I think it's $2 per piece of treat that you want to feed them. You can get a picture taken with them. You just can't get too close to them because they want to try to avoid injury. This is where a lot of kids like to go. But they have a tube in there where you can see meerkats run through every now and then. There's one, I found one. Say Timon, get over here. So YouTube viewers, to end everything off, we're going to end it with the gift shop, of course.